It is no question that Patrick Mahomes has taken the league by storm in just his first 7 seasons. And in this video, we are diving into 5 of the most impressive records that Patrick Mahomes already holds. You can definitely like him or you can hate him, but what you got to do is respect what he's already been able to accomplish so far in such a young career. So before we dive into this, guys, if you would like the video, it always helps us out. And if you like anything and everything football, hit that subscribe button and join the community. Let's get into the 5 records that are pretty impressive that he holds. So the first record is actually a multitude of records. We're talking about the records that he has broken for the Kansas City Chiefs franchise. He has broken 6 franchise records already, and so let's go ahead and state what those 6 are really quick. Patrick Mahomes has the most passing yards in a single season for the Kansas City Chiefs in 5,250 in 2018 season. He also has the most passing touchdowns in a single season with 50 in the same year. Also in that same year, he has the most total touchdowns in a single season with 56 as he had 6 on the ground. Most passing yards in a playoff game in franchise history is Patrick Mahomes with 358 in the AFC divisional round in 2019. He also has the most total touchdowns in a playoff game in that same game in the divisional round with 5 total touchdowns. And he has the highest single season passer rating in franchise history with 114.8 back in the 2019 season. The second crazy record that Patrick Mahomes already owns is that he is the fastest player in NFL history to reach 25,000 career yards passing. He hit this year against the Chicago Bears where they won 41-10, and he bypassed Matthew Stafford to get that. Patrick Mahomes hits this feat at 83 games played, while it took Matthew Stafford a total of 90 games. Patrick Mahomes said it was really cool doing it in Arrowhead. It was a tremendous honor to be part of this organization and to be able to do stuff like that in this stadium. It will be stuff that he would remember for the rest of his life. The number 3 crazy record that Patrick Mahomes owns is the youngest quarterback in NFL history to reach 200 passing touchdowns. He bypassed Dan Marino for this honor. Dan Marino, of course, known as one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever do it. Dan Marino hit 200 touchdown passes in 89 games. He was tearing up the league early in his career. Patrick Mahomes surpassed 200 passing touchdowns in 84 games. What you need to remind yourself is when you're talking about these records that he's hitting, he did this in just 6 seasons starting. He's been in the league for 7. He didn't play in his first one. These all come in his 6 seasons. It's pretty impressive that he's being able to knock down these crazy feats. The 4th crazy record that Patrick Mahomes owns is that he is the youngest quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl MVP. When Patrick Mahomes won his first Super Bowl, he was the MVP, and he did it at 24 years of age, 4 months and 16 days. It's the youngest a quarterback has ever won a Super Bowl MVP. But now we do need to say this. If Brock Purdy and the 49ers beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl and Purdy wins the Super Bowl MVP, Brock Purdy would then become the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl MVP by just like a couple months or something like that. But that is still to be written. As of right now, Patrick Mahomes owns this title as the youngest quarterback to win a Super Bowl MVP. Pretty impressive feat, and he just continues to build upon all these crazy records. The 5th crazy stat that he owns, and to me this is one of the most impressive ones, is that Patrick Mahomes is the first quarterback to ever, in his first 6 seasons as a starting quarterback, each year take his team to a conference championship. In 6 seasons at starting for the Kansas City Chiefs, he has taken them to 6 back-to-back AFC championships games, which is just insane. When you even think about Tom Brady and his credible start to the New England Patriots career, he could not even do this feat because in the 2005 season, they lost in the divisional round to the Jacksonville Jaguars. They did not make it. These are things that's just, you can't even fathom being as a Chiefs fan that you've been to 6 straight AFC Championship appearance. This is now going to be Patrick Mahomes' 4th Super Bowl appearance. He's looking for his 3rd Super Bowl title already. It's just amazing what Patrick Mahomes has been able to do in such a short amount of time. I'm telling you right now, I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and I don't even really find myself rooting for Patrick Mahomes. I don't think I'm against him, but, you know, of course, when you start to see teams dominate just year after year, you kind of want to see someone else get in there. But you've got to respect what Patrick Mahomes has done in such a short amount of time. And also in these past 2 seasons, he didn't have Tyreek Hill. I feel like a lot of people were out there saying, like, hey, you don't have Tyreek Hill now. We'll see what Patrick Mahomes is made of. Well, he's proving everybody wrong, that he is the one, the centerpiece that makes everybody better around him. Here he is again in another AFC Championship game that he won, and he's right back in the Super Bowl. This is a young career. He's only started for 6 seasons in the NFL. He's already accomplished all these accolades. He's only been in the league for 7 seasons. I mean, the sky is the limit. What Patrick Mahomes could accomplish in the NFL. Maybe one day we're talking about the greatest of all time to ever do it. Right now, to me, he's on that track. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments section below. If you want to watch another great video, just hop right over on that one. As always, stay humble, stay kind. Peace.